tips for starting off the school year well. So last video, I talked about establishing a routine. This video, I really want to talk about organization. When I tell you this is like the one that I still struggle with the most, and I don't even have young ones, like it's definitely something I see the value in. There's something really, really positive about having your things in order in such a manner. My parents were really, really big about this, that everything has a place that it goes. So then whether you or somebody else in your household has to go find something, need something, they know exactly where to look for it. They know exactly how to use it, and they know exactly where it's supposed to go back to. So as much as possible, especially with it still being the start of the school year, I know we'll have athletics starting up relatively soon. We'll have clubs starting up relatively soon. My biggest thing that I would encourage you to do is make sure that your students give you as much as possible. And I know for the younger ones, they're like, it's really just kind of dependent on the teacher doing a lot of the work. But it's like, try to see and help them learn how to take an inventory of what they will need and learn how to shop as early as possible so they're not waiting to the last minute. Some of the tips that I will be giving will be skewed a little bit more towards older students, and some may be skewed a little bit towards younger students. But one thing I can tell you that is valuable for both is when you begin to teach your student the value of not waiting to the last minute, the value of making sure that they have the resources that they need as much as they possibly can. And let's be honest, it's tough out here. So if you do need additional resources, if you need help, please don't hesitate to reach out to the church. Don't hesitate to reach out to your community. Don't hesitate to reach out to teachers, reach out to administrators, and let them know the areas where you could find some assistance. But the value in them learning how and the importance of not waiting is so huge. I think one thing that I've been constantly reminded as I've been reading and doing research to just make sure that we are keeping up with what this new generation needs is we have to remember that our role as educators, our roles as teachers, our roles as pastors, as parents, our roles as those who are helping to develop the next generation, our goal is not just to make them good, subservient children. It's to teach and train them to be productive Christian members in society, productive adults and teenagers and children. They don't just stop at one age. They're going to continue to grow. And we want to make sure that we are slowly providing the resources and the knowledge that they need to be who God has called them to be in every season of life. So that is tip number 2. Make sure that you get and organize your stuff as early as possible. We don't want to be people who wait till the last minute. See you in the next video.